Hello and welcome back. Okay, in this video we're actually going to get to do some looking around and talking to people and picking stuff up. Just up the sound a little bit. Okay, now everyone's been telling us to go and talk to the important looking pirates. So let's talk to the important looking pirates.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what?
Why bother us?
Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right, but you don't become a pirate just by asking.
You'll have to go through
The 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
and the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then ye must drink grog with us. Grog!
Okay. Well, let's ask about the 3 trials, starting with the sword.
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh! You want to find somebody to train you first.
Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training. Har, har, har.
Let's find out about the art of thievery.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands.
In the governor's mansion.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug him or something.
And the last but not least, treasure hunting.
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
Well, if they're going to make us drink it, let's at least find out what's in it.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
Artificial sweeteners,
sulfuric acid,
rum,
acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease,
battery acid,
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
Okay, let's be running along.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Okay, so as they say, the third rule of adventure gaming: look everywhere, including behind locked doors. So let's open this door.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Now that's just like a red ball to a flag. A red cloth to a ball. No, you can't come back here to adventure game. Wait for him. If you still scream when you do that, he'll come back and tell you off.
It's some sort of meat, or meat-like substance.
Let's pick some stuff up.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
Now, there are some stuff I'm picking up now which I don't know yet I need, but I don't fancy walking backwards and forwards, so what they'll be needed for will be very evident later. Let's just pick up this fish. And skedaddle before the cook comes back.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that. My internet just decided to kick me off one of the programs I'm using, and it's decided to bugger me up sideways. Okay, so it's hopefully I didn't disturb the recording too much, but fingers crossed. So let's head into town. Let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
Okay, so we actually don't have 100 pieces of 8. So, suppose we better, say no and come back if and when we find some.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
What's bad for business? Are you saying I'm bad for business?
Hey, don't mess with my rat.
Oh.
I said don't pester the rat.
Oh, I have to pester the rat.
I'm not gonna warn you again.
I have to pester
Leave the rat alone.
I have to pester the rat.
Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it. Oh, now look what you did.
Bye-bye, rat. I feel terrible. Not.
Sorry about the rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, I love rats.
They're very intelligent creatures.